Hi folks, myself Raj. Welcome to our channel Code Shack. Thanks to everyone for watching our podcast show. And today is episode number 18. Our discussion topic is how to get a loan with no credit or if you are a new immigrant. So let's start our discussion. We all know that starting a new life in a new country comes with variety of expenses, especially in a time when the cost of living is in continuous rise in an inflationary environment. Getting a loan can really help immigrants to move closer in achieving their professional as well as their personal goals. But with no credit history or as a new immigrant, it can be challenging, but it's not impossible, as many lenders typically rely on credit history to assess the risk of lending money. Without a credit history, they have no way to measure your credit worthiness. But there are also financial institutions who can offer flex loans that allow immigrants or newcomers to borrow between $500 to $7,000 with up to 60 months to repay. And these loans can help them to buy their necessities for their new life and also to rebuild their credit at the same time. However, if you are a new immigrant or a newcomer and have no credit, then there are a few steps you can take to improve your chances of getting a loan, like building a credit history. Try to secure a secured credit card. Consider applying for a secured credit card. With secured credit card, you deposit money as a collateral, and the credit limit is usually equal to your deposit. Then try to uh, use the credit builder policy or the credit builder loan. Some banks offer credit builder loan designed for people with no credit history. This loans works by depositing the loan amount into a certain savings account, and you make monthly payments to repay it. Then also you can become an authorized user. If you have a friend or family with good credit, then you can ask them if they can add you as an authorized user on their credit card. This can help you to build the credit, as their payment history will be reported to the credit bureau. The other thing is employment and income verification. If you have a steady income, lenders always want to see that you have a steady income to repay the loan. Try to provide pay stubs or employment verification or tax returns to prove your income. Then also the employment stability. A stable job history can help your case, like being employed for a longer period and also with the same employer may improve your chances. Then try to build relationship with a bank. Establish a bank account. Open a checking or a savings account with a bank and maintain a positive balance. Building a relationship with a bank, that can make it easier to get a loan in the future. Then try to connect with local banks and credit unions. Generally, local banks and credit unions may be more willing to work with individuals who have no credit history or a new immigrant or a newcomer. Then having a down payment or collateral, like higher down payment. Offering a larger down payment can reduce the lender's risk and improve your chances of getting approved. Like for example, if you're planning to getting a car in finance, then you can offer the lender that you are willing to make more down payment. So that might be helpful in getting your car loan approved. Collateral. Secured loans require collateral such as a car or a property. If you fail to repay the loan, the lender can seize the collateral. Then, like finding a co-signer. If you have a friend or family who is willing to become your co-signer, and also the co-signers should have a good credit history. Having a cosigner with a good credit history can significantly improve or help you increase your chances of getting approved. But the cosigner will be responsible for repaying the loan if you default. Then like alternative lenders, especially online lenders. There are some online lenders specialize in providing loans to individuals with no credit or to new immigrants. These lenders often have more lenient requirements, but they may charge you high interest rates. Then comes like the preparation of documents, personal identification. Provide valid identification such as like your passport, driver's license, or immigrant visas like work permit, study permit, or whatever visas, immigrant visas you're having. Then proof of residence. Provide proof of your current residence, such as the utility bill or a rental agreement. Then credit references, like even if you do not have a credit history in the new country, try to provide references from your home country if possible. And lastly, I would like to give you some tips, especially shop around, compare the loan offers from multiple lenders, and try to find the best terms and the interest rates. Improve your credit score. Pay bills on time, keep the credit card balances low, and also avoid applying for multiple loans or credit cards at once. Then lastly, the financial counseling. If you want, then consider seeking advice from an expert to help you understand your options and improve your financial situation. Always remember that it's essential to borrow responsibly, and only take a loan if you can repay, if you can afford to repay it. But do not go for a loan for anything like without any thoughts or without any plan. Building a positive credit history may take time, but with patience and discipline, you can establish your credit and improve your financial health in the long run. So that's everything for today. We want all our viewers to have a successful financial life. Hopefully, you guys like today's podcast. Please keep watching our podcast and keep sharing with your friends and family. We will try to bring in more financial topic that will help you to save money from borrowings and also keep you one step ahead from your lenders. Have a wonderful rest of your week. See you again in our next episode. Thank you.